Silent Killer swim bait in my Tackle Warehouse link in the description of this video. If you guys would like to pick one up to try it after the video here, you can get them through that link. That's where I got mine, through Tackle Warehouse too. So I buy them just like you guys do. So I just want to let you all know that. Okay, here it is, Depth Silent Killer, guys. This is it's a hard-bodied swim bait. The body, it's got sort of a rubbery, soft feel on it. It's got like a little fish fin on it, 2 hooks, and it's got a sort of a wake bait lip on it. This is what sort of sets it apart. And the bait, that's what it's designed to fish for. It's designed to fish slow through just barely under the water, just about like that. And the way that I fish it, and the way that I want to talk about here, is you have to use it like a wake bait. This isn't a bait that you go underneath the water like that where it goes under the water. This is a bait that is just going right along the surface like that. And the way that I fish it here, guys, is you'll make your cast out there with it. And the thing about the Silent Killer, and this is what is the most difficult part about it that you have to master, and it's just that you have to practice it to get it right. Because when you throw the Silent Killer out there, if you start reeling it a little bit too fast, the bait, like I said, it'll go underneath the water. And if you don't have your rod tip at the right angle, the bait doesn't work right. So the way that I like to fish it is I'll throw it out there, I'll keep my rod tip high, and I'll just slowly start cranking it just like that. And if the bait starts going a little bit too deep, I'll stop reeling. It's a slow floater, so it'll float up real slow. I let it float back up to the surface and start reeling it again. But the way that you want this thing to work is when it's going through the water like this across the, you want it where the back of the lure is sort of breaking the water occasionally. Now sometimes you can get it like 1/4 of an inch under the water. Even if it gets 1/4 of an inch under the water, let it go by to where it's just waking across the surface. You want to see a disturbance behind the Silent Killer at all times. If you're throwing it out there and you start reeling it and it goes under the water and you start losing that disturbance, you're not going to catch hardly nothing on it. You have to have it where it's sort of waking the surface like that. It looks exactly like a wounded fish in the water. And I'll tell you one thing about this, guys, is when you get on this bite, and there's a window that it works in, but when you get on this bite where they're biting the Silent Killer, I have never in my entire life seen bass hit a lure so aggressively. They will come out and just freaking annihilate this thing. They come at it at 100 miles an hour. I don't know what it is. It's a combination of the profile of the bait. The thing that I like about it, it's a little bit shorter than most swim baits. This is like, well, let me get the ruler here and I'm gonna measure here. I'm guessing it's probably